Alright, now we're going to do a car shark showdown. You can play a car shark, you win over $32,000.
Alright, I'm ready. Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
Alright.
There we go. Mikey
Hopefully
against
it's the next
Jay.
question.
Let's bring in the full cars. We'll start with you, Mikey. We asked 100 men. What percentage of we asked the percentage. What percentage of American households had cable television as of May of 1999?
I'll say 65%.
Higher or lower?
Lower, please.
Lower. 68%.
Damn, that was off.
We're off by 8.
I was by
Well,
3.
he's got an ace.
Lower.
Lower
idea.
than an ace. A 7.
3.
Stopping on a 7 dedicated Jay. A break. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
What?
You know what, Jay?
Wow.
You can have it lower.
What the hell?
Wow, you're right on the nose. Jay gets an extra
That's weird.
500 for that, and Jay's got a 4.
Higher, please.
Alright. That's a queen. Here we go.
Lower.
Going lower.
The same card.
Lower.
Now he's got a queen. Alright, Mikey.
Now we got Mikey. Why should it be the same question?
When you shear all the wool off a sheep, how many months will it take for a sheep's wool to grow back?
I'll probably say 7 months, maybe.
Higher or lower than 7 months?
I'm gonna say higher.
Right. The actual... How many months? It's 6 months!
Oh my...
Mikey's off by 1! And you...
Mikey, wow.
Change that 7, please.
7 is now an 8.
Ouch.
Lower. What the hell?
Play against the odds. No.
Fuck me.
No.
Higher, please.
Higher than a 4. Push.
Really?
Wow.
Wow. Someone's gonna win on this question. Here we go.
Yeah, that's for sure.
What the?
I knew it was gonna come up like that. We asked how many of 100 women married 50 plus years said they were a virgin until they got married.
69%.
I knew you was gonna go with that.
Okay, you know what? I'm still a virgin. Lower.
Oh. 60 of them.
Yeah, we're doing good.
We are, Mikey.
Play, change, or pass.
You know what? You know what? You got a long way to go. I'm passing it to you, Jay.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. Higher, please.
Queen.
Lower than a queen.
7.
Higher than a 7.
Mikey's got.
So Mikey gets the first one.
5 on 1.
Well, hey, let's see what this round can bring me.
We asked 100 teenage students in Beverly Hills said they looked their mom in the eye and told her a lie.
Oh boy, you know what? That's gonna be a medium range number. I'll say 55.
Higher or lower than 55?
Lower.
Lower. How many? What's 58?
Damn, I'm doing good.
We are getting close.
I know.
Getting closer no matter what.
Another
Mikey,
ace.
Lower.
he's gonna keep that ace. It's a jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack. 8.
3.
Good choice.
Good choice to 2-way for a win. Here we go, Jay. You ask 100 people, they say they're hitting something so well they forgot where they put it. How many does that actually happen?
Been there,
Let's
done that.
go with. Let's go 37.
37. Higher or lower, Mikey? Mikey.
Oh, sorry. Hi. I'm watching a movie.
No, you're fine.
89.
Sorry, I'm watching a National Treasure.
Mikey's got an 8 still.
Change that card.
8. It's now a 7.
Higher.
Playing against the odds, higher than a 7. A king!
Lower.
Mike gets
See?
it, hopefully.
A match. And he got it.
Get it.
Okay. Wow, that was a crazy game.
Yes.
Jay's not gonna leave empty-handed. We got him $500 bonus. We're getting a repeat.
And a pair of 69 second books.
So we will add the
What?
$500 at the bonus.
Yo, Mikey.
Aren't you dirty?
We're gonna start Mikey off with $500 for betting money. If it gets up to the second roll, it's 800. Big bet at least half. And we are playing for $76,800. There are jokers. We're gonna start you off with one for making it to the money cost. Start you off with $500. Okay.
First card is
A 6.
Change that one, number 2.
6.
6 now
Let's change one per
becomes
line. A 4.
Oh, you know what? What the hell? All of it higher.
higher than a 4.
King.
All of it lower.
Oh, lower than a king.
7.
Oh, fuck me.
No.
We're not doing that.
I'll say 1,000 lower.
Lower than the
Now it's
king.
lower than a 7.
7. Oh, it's a queen.
That's okay. That's okay.
1,800 is what you have right now.
800 more.
All of
1,800.
it lower.
Let's say
Lower than a queen.
7.
Change that one, number 1.
The
Can't
7
play.
now becomes
A 6.
600 higher.
higher than a 6.
Ooh.
All of it lower.
All the lower than an ace.
8,400 with a jack.
That's the whole farm lower.
Alright.
Bust.
For bust or a total.
$16,800.
Is it lower than a jack?
He's got it.
16,800.
It's not 103,000. It's an even $17,000 for Mikey. But we could add that one with an extra $50,000.
Is it there?
It was one.
Fuck me.
No, thank you.
$17,000. Mikey, who's your next opponent?
You know what? Anyone wants to go against me? Hello? Anybody on this Skype call?
Anyone up against Mikey?
Nick? Marty? Robo?
Since I came back, I guess I will.
Nick.
Actually, who called it first?
I
Nick
did.
did.
Nick does.
Okay, Nick did, okay.
Alright, Mike, you said we are now at 17,000. We are now over 5-figure amount on the
Code.
special. Alright, here we go. Mikey, you kick off with the game is thinking between 0 to 100.
I'll say 45.
Higher or lower, Nick?
Let's go higher.
What is he thinking of? 86.
Bingo!
Let's start you off with a 10.
Lower.
Lower than a 10.
Rat.
Mikey gets to start with a 9.
Lower.
Lower than a 9. An 8.
3.
Caught ahead of Nick. And Nick, we asked 100 people. We asked 100 single women to be exact. How many of them have started at a mirror to practice on being sexy?
What?
Let's go with the 90.
90.
Just 90.
90 of them, wow.
I'll say lower.
That'll be fun to be 99. That'll be 63 of them.
I'm not surprised.
Change that card.
8. It's now a 6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6. Back to an 8 again.
3.
Nice, 2 cups ahead of Nick. Here we go. We have 100 psychiatrists. How many of them say a working woman can raise a child as well as a full-time mother?
Oh, wow. I'll have to say 57.
Higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher than 57. How many? 64.
Oh!
Only by 7.
Right on the nose.
Near enough.
Higher.
Playing against the odds higher than 10. No, it's an
Did it again.
Higher.
8. Again. All odds. It is not.
Foxy.
No.
No.
Go. Final one, Nick. We asked 100 people. How many of 100 male members of the British
Aristocracy.
said they'd be upset if their daughter married a U.S. cowboy?
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh boy. You know what? Let's go around 70.
Higher or lower, Mikey?
I always thought the British were always friendly people. Lower.
Ooh.
Well,
43 of them.
Debbie, I know your mom's British and she's friendly.
Yeah.
Of course.
Play, change, or pass.
You know what? I'm going to go against the odds and, well, I'm passing it.
Nick?
Alrighty then. Let's go lower.
Lower than a
more
10.
than a 10.
Push, and Mikey gets round 1.
Look at this.
I'm on a roll with this game.
Alright. So far, that's round 1. And Mikey gets to start round 2.
Yay.
How many of 100 single women said they've been secretly listening to a man's phone messages from other girls?
Ooh.
There's a dirty answer.
Oh, gosh. I'll say 49.
Higher or lower, Nick?
Higher.
How many of them's being naughty? 19 of them.
19 naughty girls. There are 19 naughty girls.
Change that A, please.
8.
Becomes
A 6.
Higher.
higher than a sex.
Queen.
Lower.
Lower than a lady. 8.
Freeze on the 8, and no, we're not having sex.
Wow. Wow. Just
Oh,
wow.
Good night, everybody. We asked 100 fourth grade girls, Nick. How many of us said their parents are asking to borrow money from their piggy bank?
Let's go with the 50 on this one.
Half of them.
I'll say lower.
Playing against the odds. Lower than how many? That's actually 74. I said lower than 50. Nick gets a queen.
Lower.
Lower than a queen.
5.
Higher.
Higher than a 5.
5.
Oh, rats.
Mikey.
Lower.
Lower than an 8. A 4.
Higher.
Higher than
Game.
a 4.
The match. Higher than a 4. It is, and he wins again.
Okay, Nick.
That didn't last long.
Ah.
And he won the same way that he did when he played against me.
This is the same way. Thank you, Nick, for playing.
You're welcome. I thought Jay played better than I did.
We both
It's
play good
You
games.
both play good, but the cost ain't in your favors.
Yeah, the cards probably don't like me today.
That's alright. We're
Okay,
not
come on, give
gonna
me-
worry about it. Right now, we're gonna play for $78,400. Mikey's gonna get a joker for free just to win. Start him off again with 500. He gets a 6.
Oh gosh, change that with number 1.
6.
That card becomes
A jack.
All but lower.
lower than a jack.
Fuck
You
me.
got busted.
But
No!
we're gonna move that ace up to the $900 slot.
All but lower.
Lower than an ace.
4.
All but higher.
Higher than,
Higher than a 4.
Joker.
Oh. Alright,
yeah.
all of it higher.
Higher than a
Same
4.
Queen.
All but lower.
Lower than a
the
queen.
7,200
All but higher.
Higher than a 3.
bust on 14,400. Higher than a 3.
Oh!
Bust!
Oh.
We're gonna
What?
give you 200. We're gonna give you 200 more.
I am gonna piss my pants.
Don't do that.
Anyways, find that
17,200.
jackpot.
2 chances to win $60,000.
You know what? 1 and 7.
1 first.
No.
7.
Is it under 7?
4.
It's under 4.
Oh.
Right smack dab in the middle.
Yep.
$17,200. Anyone else?
Okay, I'll go.
Alright, let's go, Romo.
You could play a cosplay. You could win over $32,000. Playing car shops. Monkey's on champ with $17,200. Let's see how much he's gonna get more. That would be the last Cossack Showdown for the segment. And we asked Mikey first, the champ. We asked 100 bachelors how many of them said they love a girl more than their own mother.
Oh gosh, you know what? I don't want to say anything about my mother because we don't even speak. I'll say that's gonna be a low number, probably 33.
Higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower. How many? 47. Mikey's for the jack.
Lower.
Low, what would be an 8?
3.
He's sticking on to the 8. Second question, Robo. We asked how many single what? Oh, wow.
Is it yes?
Just give him the answer.
I forgot
You
which.
remember the answer.
I don't remember the answer now. Rewind tape.
17.
I'll just say higher. What the hell? You won.
Yeah, let's just give it.
19.
Oh, that's so close.
What's my 2?
Well, Mikey gets it.
Change that card.
8. It's now an ace.
Lower.
Lower will be a king.
Lower.
Lower
Lower again.
9.
3.
And the card
One
is
call
frozen.
away to win game 1. We asked 100 people. In years, how old was the longest living elephant?
Probably 35. 35.
Oh,
Higher.
wow. I think this one should be about 84.
Damn.
Wobbles now with a jack.
Change it.
Change it to Jack.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow, okay, Jack. It's now a 9.
Ooh.
Lower.
Lower than a 9.
Mikey.
I'll just say lower.
Lower than a 9.
First game of the match. It is.
Wow. I think it's the most ever won on Card Shark in 3 straight games.
That's
Other
round
than the other
1.
one in PYLP, but
Round 2. What will we go with you first? We asked 100 ex-convicts in prison how many of them said they'd been homesick from prison.
50.
if I go to jail, I want out lower, which I'm not going to jail.
How many of them wants to get out of it? 19 of them.
If you want to go back to jail, commit another crime, but
Mikey with the A's.
lower.
Lower than an ace.
6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6.
King.
Lower.
Lower than a king.
Jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack.
Second game. He's got the game again! Wow!
I ran the table.
Mikey ran the table.
Mikey just win the cards. I don't know what to say, Russell. He's on fire. And pretty much thank you for playing Cossack.
You know what? Are we gonna do another game after this?
I don't know.
You know what? If we do, I'm calling you out, Ben.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what? You're on.
Alright.
$73,600. Let's see if I can really knock the champion out. We're gonna start Mikey off at $500 again. With a 9.
Oh, I'm not gonna risk running the table on this one. So I'll bet.
Well, you could change the card per line.
You know what? All right, change number 2.
Okay.
It's
9. You'd be glad. It's an ace.
And lower.
lower than an ace.
5.
And higher.
Almost higher than a 5.
Oh!
That's okay. We're gonna take that 3. Putting up with 600, but you still got a good shot of
And
a
higher.
3.
Higher than a 3.
4.
And higher.
Higher than a 4.
Push. Go in.
And
No.
higher.
Higher
Same
than a
bet.
4.
King.
And lower.
Lower than the king. For a chance at 4,800 or nothing. Lower than the king.
You got it. $22,200 so far.
Tutus.
But
You know
one
what?
shot to win $70,000.
Number 2.
Number 2.
No.
It was 5.
Nice.
Ah. No.
No. Yes.
Ugh. We got one more game, and that's to be up against yours truly, who has to play against Mikey.
Yep, I called you out on this one, then.
Uh-oh. You have a problem. Running. My butt.
Try this again.
Let's
Yep.
try this again.
Try
Try
again.
again.
Try again.
You could play your cards right again. There we go. $22,200 is at stake. Unless I can beat it. Now if I could win. Here we go. Question 1. Rascal women said the mother told that only 100 women said that their mother told them that sex is wrong.
Oh no! You know what, 34?
And I'm gonna say higher.
Oh gosh.
26, off by 8. Welcome to 60 case in our car socks.
You know what? Lower.
Lower than a jack, a 7. Seven.
But, alright, no, freeze.
Stopping on 7 doesn't give me a chance.
I got a text message. Oh, okay.
How many of 100 people in Hawaii said they seen a volcano erupting? Oh wow. I'll say 73 of them.
Yes, who won today's one?
Mikey.
Oh, lower.
Lower. How many actually did see an erupting volcano? 52 of them. Mikey with a 7.
Okay.
7. Yes now. An ace.
Lower.
Lower. Jack.
Lower.
Lower
Okay.
than a jack.
9.
Oh, lower.
Lower than a 9. For the win!
No, for the first game of the match.
For the win in this.
No. And I get a shot with an 8.
8.
Higher.
Higher than an 8.
Lower.
Lower than a queen.
I'm stopping. Hey, Mikey,
Yes,
here we go.
we asked 100 pregnant women, would they agree to let CBS film their child's birth? How many of 100 pregnant women said yes, they'd agree to let CBS film their child's birth? Mikey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dan just texted me. Gosh. I'll say that 30. I'll say 34.
All right, 34 of 100 pregnant women said that they would agree, and Ben says
Okay,
higher.
Higher.
The actual number is 38.
Wow. I'm changing that 7.
That 7 now becomes a 10.
Lower.
Lower than a 10. Okay. Mikey, you have that ace.
Lower.
Lower than an ace. King.
Lower.
Lower than a king. 8.
3.
Fourth question. Someone must win on this play. Ben, we asked 100 people in Alaska, were they born in Alaska? How many of them said yes that they were born in Alaska?
I'll say 42.
Mikey, do you think it's higher or lower than 42?
I'll say lower.
The actual number is... You have an 8. You have an 8. You want to play, change, or pass it to Ben?
Change.
You want to change that 8? That 8 now becomes a 5.
Higher.
Okay, for the first game of the match, is it higher than a 5? Now the second round. Mikey, you get the first question. We
Okay.
asked 100 ex-convicts have they been sent to prison.
Again.
I think it's I'll say it's 19.
Higher or lower, Ben?
Higher.
Yeah, we know it's 19.
Well, that's the sector.
So, Mikey, your first card is an ace.
Lower.
Lower than an ace. 4.
Mikey.
Oh, sorry, higher.
Higher than a 4. It's a 10.
No, 9.
9.
3.
We're using on that 10, not giving Ben a chance. Okay, Ben. We asked 100 dentists, has a patient ever screamed before the drill went into their mouth? How many of the 100 dentists said yes?
I have.
I would say about 37 because you're higher than me.
I'll say
Mike,
higher.
higher or lower?
I have.
What's that?
Higher.
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 The actual number of dentists who said that is 5. So, Mikey, you have that 9.
I'll change it.
That 9 now becomes a queen.
Lower.
Lower than a queen.
Lower.
No, it's a king. Ben, you have a 9.
Lower.
Lower than a 10. That's an 8.
Please.
Question now goes back over to Mikey. Mikey, we asked 100 women gambling in Las Vegas, have they gambled before eating breakfast? How many of them said yes?
I know, I wouldn't. I'll say probably 41.
41 of 100 women gambling in Las Vegas said that they gambled before eating
Higher.
breakfast. Ben, higher or lower? The actual number, 23. Mike, you get this one. And the card is still a queen.
Lower.
Lower than a queen. It's an ace.
Higher.
Wow.
Then you have that 8. Higher than an 8? It's a
Oh
5.
my gosh.
Okay, so someone's gonna win on this play of the cards. Ben, the question's yours. We asked 100 married men, had they started to laugh when romancing with their wife during a late show monologue? How many of them said that they started laughing when romancing with their wife during a late show monologue?
Good luck with that one.
69!
Lower.
Bless you. Higher or lower?
Lovely.
Yeah. Alright, the actual answer is 24.
Lovely.
Lovely. Now, Mikey, you have a queen. You have 2 cards in order to get this one. Ben has an 8 and has 3 cards. You want to play, change, or pass?
You know what? I'll play.
You're going to play that queen. Lower?
Lower, yeah.
Lower than a queen. It is,
8.
it's an 8.
Lower.
The game? Is it lower? No, it's not.
Oh, it's a
Oh my god.
So this is the tiebreaker. 3
Yes,
cards
3
dealt
cards.
out. 3 questions. And Mikey gets the first question. Mikey, we asked 100 married women, have they accused their babysitter as an excuse to duck out of a boring party early? How many said yes?
I'll say 29.
29 of 100?
Higher.
Ben, higher or lower? The actual number? 62. So So then your
Higher.
first card is a 5. Higher than a 5,
Lower.
it's a jack. For the game, is it lower than a jack?
Yeah! Good game.
Mikey, don't fret. You got a bunch of money.
That's okay. Hey, good game.
Good
Sorry,
game.
I'm just texting
Mikey's
my-
got $22,200. Wow.
Now Ben's going to the cards. $200, then all the way up to $800. That's the big bet. You can risk half. Altogether, you could win up to $38,400. Starting with $200. And the first card is... Well, what do you know? It's a 2.
Why you know all of it higher?
Higher than a 2. 5.
Again, all higher.
Higher than a 5.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move that 4 up to that $800. We'll give you the 800.
And it's
And you
all
still have a
higher.
4. Higher than a 4. 7.
Change to 3.
The 7 now becomes a 6.
400 higher.
Higher than a 6.
Same bet.
Alright, higher than a 6. Queen.
All of it lower.
Lower than a queen. It is an 8.
Change that to number 1.
The 8 now becomes a 5.
All higher.
For $8,000 or nothing, higher than a 5.
Oh my god!
Bust.
Wow, second time that happened.
So you just leave with $200, unless you could figure out where that bonus is. 7 numbers, 2 chances, 70,000 on the line, 80,000 on the line.
3.
Take your count then.
Is it under 3?
Yeah!
Oh!
Well, I don't need the second choker anyways. I pretty much don't need the second choker anyway. Wow. Altogether, $102,400.
Yay.
Wow, just barely. Coming up next, Wheel of Fortune. Big John. See you there for that.